Lovelies, my name is Jessica and welcome to Makeup Misfit. And today I have my intro for the Pantastic Ladies Pen That Palette. This year's theme is a fun size, which was created by Jacki Lootens. Everything is down below. But I've been working on my Lorac Mini Pro palette in Winter Rose and I'm really excited about it this year. So before I get into showing you guys anything, I just want to chat about the usage in this palette over the last few weeks. So basically this palette is a really easy go-to for me, especially when I want something more on the neutral side. If I'm a little bit running out of time, don't know what I want to do, this is just an easy grab for me. Now, when I do reach for this, more often than not, I'm actually panning a look using all 6 shades. And I've thoroughly been enjoying doing that. There has been a couple of times where I've reached for a couple of shades from in here, paired them with other palettes, but I haven't actually done a one and done look with this palette yet, which kind of surprises me. I will get to that at some point though, I'm sure. So I'm going to show you guys what this palette was looking like when I rolled it in. So as you can see, I've only had a little bit of usage on the middle top shimmer shade called Everglow. That was used once, maybe twice at most, and the rest of this palette was left untouched. So this has definitely got a lot of love over the past few weeks, and I am going to show you guys what it's looking like now. So as you can see, I have officially hit pan in Everglow and it's the only pan in this palette, but for the first month, I think that's pretty good. I'm really excited about the usage on this palette, how this is going, and I think that this is going to give me the motivation and everything to continue to reach for this palette and make this a really good project for me this year. I would like to have this completely finished off by the mid-year, but if it's not, as long as it's completed by the end of the year, that is my goal. I would love to completely finish every shade in this palette. So I want to just kind of go over the look that I pan with this palette by using all 6 shades. So for the most part, what I do is I take this darker matte shade here. I throw this on the outer corner, the outer V. This shade goes into the crease in the middle, and then this shade goes from about the middle into the inner corner. Now for my lid, I reach for this deeper shimmer and I pack it onto the outer V. This goes into the center, and then this is usually the inner half, or not the inner half, sorry, the inner third into the inner corner. Sometimes I will keep this as the inner corner, sometimes I will use something else. So just give it a touch more brightness or a little pop of something to the look. And I really enjoy wearing this palette this way. I enjoy that look. It's easy, it's simple, and it's beautiful. Now, I have reached for these 2 shades and paired them with a couple of other palettes. I don't think I've done that with the rest of these shades, surprisingly, because those are the lighter ones, the ones that I would tend to do that more with. But I'm actually happy that it's been the darker shades because I can actually get a little bit more use on it that way and spread the love and find a way to use them outside of just using it for my main look. Surprisingly, I have not done my one and done like I was saying, so I think it's going to be these 2 first off. One and done with these 2, it's a little bit too dark. So what I have done is used these 2 darker shades and paired it with a lighter shade as like a halo eye, doing it just in the center of the lid. And I found that worked really nicely, or also topping a lighter topper on the top of it. And I really enjoyed that as well. I did that one a couple of days ago, I think. I paired it with like a purple and it was beautiful. So I think I'm going to continue to do that again. And then of course these 2, I think it would be a little bit too light to do a one and done, but if I put this all over the lid as a wash of color, I could pair it with something else that I'm working on or not working on, and I think I'm really going to enjoy it. So I think over the next month or so, this is going to get a lot more love, and I definitely think that that Everglow pan is going to expand a lot more, and I'm really excited about it. That is definitely going to be the shade that I finish off first. My goal is to completely finish off this palette, every single shade in here, and then get rid of this at the end of 2024. And I'm really excited about it. I think this is going to be a really good project for me this year. I'm happy that I came back to pan that palette, and not only that, but joined in with the Pantastic Ladies on their theme this year, finally. So I think that's going to keep me motivated and just really enjoy reaching for this palette, because even though it's only 6 neutral shades, I can find completely different ways and many different ways to actually use this, and I'm really enjoying that. Even though using all 6 shades just tends to be very easy for me, I like that I can actually like create different looks with it with other palettes, and it kind of expands what you can do with that palette. for me anyway. So that is everything for this update. I'm really excited about it. I hope you are too. Let me know if you're doing this. I will come and check you out because I have loved watching all of the intros, so I will definitely be keeping up with everything. Again, everything is down in the description box, so please go check it out. And that is everything for this. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all later. Bye!